Hello friend, this is Paper Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you crafty kitties are doing great. Today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how I make this custom stamp that I received from Craspire. And basically I also received this wax, which is kind of like a clear, it's not clear, it's a white and it's sort of opalescent. So but I've got my cup of water, I've got a couple of index cards and a couple of little toothpicks, and so I've already turned on my little heating tool, my little furnace here, and I've already had this set, but I do believe that Craspire also sells these type of sets, so be sure and check them out. I do have them linked in the information box below, as well as this beautiful white pearlescent wax, the little kind of pellets. And so now I'm just kind of letting this melt. I have this block which is kind of marble, and or it is a marble block, but I just happen to have that. Again, I believe Craspire does have something in marble, and of course you can use other things to put your wax on if you want to make it like this. Yeah, you just saw how that popped out. But anyway, that is the one that has the Paper Kitty 99, so I'm super excited with how that came out. I think it's super cute. And now I am adding a little bit of color to this next one, and what it is basically is kind of a peachy pink color, and again I already had that wax, and so I went ahead and added that pearlescent bead there, wax bead from Craspire, and here I am pouring that and then making that seal. So yeah, this seal is really nice, and what I wanted to do is, I don't know if you just saw there, but I had like any leftover, I drip it onto, you know, another surface there of that little block, and actually use those little beads there that I end up making as embellishments, kind of like the little, you know, gemmies or dots that we use. So I use them like that. So yeah, here I am gonna go ahead and do another one here. And so yeah, the color definitely lightened up, and it also gave it a pearlescent kind of finish to it. And so here you see me also pouring out any leftovers on that spoon to make those little dots, you know, that I use for embellishing. And so I think that's really cute. You know, sometimes they come out perfect, and sometimes they're a little bit not so perfect. And so I do like them when they, you know, I only like them when they come out perfect, to be honest with you. When it comes to that, I think it looks really cute. Now in some projects maybe it'll look fine if they're not perfect, but so, you know, the actual wax seals are never going to be, well, I don't want to say never are going to be perfect, but they're not normally going to be perfect. So here I am just wiping down that spoon while it's still hot with a baby wipe. Again, be careful with using that process because it's going to be very hot. So now I'm just going to go ahead and cut down another little candle because that one's already kind of burned out. So I'm using a fresh one now. Of course, I'm doing this on high speed, so I've been working on this for a minute. And so that's why that's happened. But it does take a while for that to happen. So, yeah, here I am just using a little bit of that purple. I kind of want to lighten it up because it's a very dark purple. And so, again, it does lighten it up. And also it gives it like a pearlescent finish. So I really, really like that. And now I'm just taking out the little dots from that marble piece and mixing that there really good. And now I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in there and place the stamp and wait a little bit. So yep, using the excess to make those little dots. And now, yeah, I'm just waiting really to kind of, kind of pick up a couple as much as I can out of that. And I got a few more little dots. I don't usually use the color purple very often, but at times, I would like to, so I'm excited to use them. So now I'm going to be showing this a little bit slower for a second just to see that beautiful stamp and the pearlescence of it. I think that came out really nice. Now I'm wiping it down with a baby wipe. If you leave it nice and hot like that, it will remove all of the wax. And so now I've added like a really light pink. I had a few of those pink pellets, and so I've added them, and the mostly the white because I really wanted the pale. So now I'm just putting those little dots on the side there as I continue to work on this pale pink stamp. And so mixing it up here really good, and then putting it on here with the stamp. And of course, again, the little residue or the remaining areas there, I am adding to the side so that they will make those little dots. Yeah, so cleaning that up really well, trying to really use the last of it. And so now I'm gonna clean it and turn that off, and I'm gonna show you some of what we've made here. And let me see if I can slow this down just a little bit. Okay, so here you see that really pretty kind of opalescent peach, and then this one is that white, and this one is the purple that has, again, the opalescence in it. So I think that looks really nice. Now pop this one out. It's the very light pink, and I think that one came out really pretty as well. I used my business card image to send a picture to Craspire, and they created that for me. So I am super excited about that, and I really like the way these came out, and I'm looking forward, to making more projects. And so the last video here in this series, I will be showing you some ways that I have used these. So again, be sure and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and be sure and hit the subscribe button if you would like to be a subscriber. Also, if you press all notifications, you will get all notifications of when I have a new video for you, and you definitely want to stay tuned for that next video. So as we are reaching the end of this episode, I want to thank you for coming on and taking a look, and thank Craspire for providing these products. Again, I am linking all their information below, And yeah, now I'm just kind of trying to scoop out whatever is left here at the bottom of the barrel to try to make those little dots, because that's something that I've really enjoyed making and using as well. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Love you so much. Love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye now.